I've got a great idea. Let's go to Camelot. On second thought, let's not go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place. There, I did the thing.
Do you know who I am?
You are someone really dragging his lines out.
Former times, everyone knew me. Merlin.
Shut up, Merlin.
The greatest magician of the Middle Ages.
Oh yes, Merlin.
Merlin really needs to stop talking over himself, as he can hear German Merlin under the English voice. And then there's a version where the sound is messed up and it's mostly just background noise and sound effects for the whole thing. Well, that's definitely the version that'll be used in the Dingo Pictures Camelot creepypasta. And, you know, this is the time we got the normal English dub with the live-action narrator, and sadly enough, it's kind of harder to listen to than the East-West dub on the Bremen Town Musicians one.
Pooh, he said. I smell pooh. Yes. Started telling.
And maybe if Merlin talked about poo a little more, he'd be a bit more exciting.
You will get to know later what the Holy Grail is.
Imagine it here in my hands if we had bothered with a prop.
I am sure that Arthur became King of England.
But I am not sure what my line is. And yeah, you were supposedly there, so you should be sure he became king, you stupid wizard. I love too that you can see the school or something that Merlin is filming in back of.
And they had a great respect for me.
For you, you crazy old bastard.
But there was only one man who did not agree with him. His name is...
Let me look at the next page of the script here.
Science has made progress. One day we'll all be able to fly.
Whoops, wrong dinosaur story.
Mordred.
Mordred? Like Dr. Mordred? The Jeffrey Combs "we lost the license to Doctor Strange but made it anyway" movie? Probably not that Mordred. Wish it was, though. In the Arthur stories, Mordred is usually a traitorous villain, sometimes Arthur's nephew, or a bit further away in the family tree. Guess Mordred is not related in any way to Arthur, though, in the Dingo Pictures' famous telling of the King Arthur legend. Mordred is also usually a part of exposing the Guinevere and Lancelot affair. You'll also be surprised to hear that Dingo does not go into that one.
Arthur, you know, I think that you want to fight against one of the best and strong...
You gotta love how Dingo doesn't have confidence to let Merlin deliver his boring line here, so it was imperative to interrupt it with a dinosaur laughing. Didn't know they still had laughing dinosaurs in the King Arthur days. We probably could have used some dino laughter during Merlin's boring live-action monologue.
And show the castle of Camelot as the king's seat.
This is boring.
I've become so numb.
We are entering the territory of the Black Knight.
Why was that funny, Waboo? I don't know.
It's one of the best and strong...
Stop offending me.
If laughing at nothing offends you, Arthur, you'd better get the hell out of Dingo Pictures. Oh, I just can't wait to be dead. Perhaps they can become friends. I don't know. I think they should be enemies. Certainly. Finish him!
Merlin, keep out of this. It's only something between Mordred and me.
So, naturally, Merlin lets Arthur fight his own battles. Oh wait, never mind. Arthur is a little wiener boy who would have died immediately if he didn't have a wizard there to save his ass.
Merlin, what have you done?
I am so offended I have forgotten your name, mailman. Yeah, I deliver the ass kickings. So stupid Arthur laid around almost dead until he saw Guinevere and said, Arthur Hardy!
Also without a sword, or sword was damaged in the fighting.
Off screen, because it would have been too exciting to show how that happened.
Oh, that's right. But where should I find a new sword in this wilderness?
Aren't you the king, you stupid little wiener? Order a new sword to be made! And since a lot of the action is just explained by Merlin, it makes the version of this movie with the narration cut out pretty much nonsense as it just jumps to the end of a battle.
Come on, Arthur, what are you waiting for? Mercy, King Arthur, spare my life.
I will spare your life, only if you accept me as the rightful king of England.
I promise.
Of course I have to accept you now that you're using cheat codes.
I invite you to my castle.
Oh boy, a castle! Wish I had one of those.
I only had to come to an agreement with her father about the dowry.
I'd say Arthur should already be doing pretty well money-wise as king, but he's apparently a bum no one respects, so I guess he needs a wizard to demand protection money from his future father-in-law. My neck is so thick from all the dingo laughing I do.
Oh,
Why are you staring at me like that?
you are shining so much. Are you an angel?
Oh, nice. Now I guess we know where George Lucas got that wonderful line from.
Are you an angel? What?
And for once, we finally see a battle. And now you see why Dingo was trying to avoid showing the battles. So after Merlin tells us that the stupid knights should actually get to that whole quest for the Holy Grail thing, they get sidetracked again!
I want to show you something.
What is that?
Oh, of course. It's the sword and the stone. The thing Arthur should have pulled already to become the King of England. You know, it's just one of the most famous parts of the whole Arthur legend.
Stop, Arthur. You may pull as much as you want. You will never do it.
And why not?
Because only somebody who has a good conscience can pull out the sword.
Well, so much for that theory.
Everybody had a lot of adventures. Galahad as well. He killed 2 dragons, 5 giants.
Sounds pretty exciting, right? Well, that's why we skipped it. We hate you.
Wherever he turned up, he was admired by everyone.
If Galahad was gonna be so important, maybe you should have made him an actual character in your movie, Dingo.
Galahad, we've almost come to the end of our search.
25 minutes in and Mr. Important finally got a line.
You two will find the Grail together with me.
And then maybe I can finally call you Daddy, Lancelot. Hell no! I never wanted you!
Galahad has found the wonderful bowl. Arthur, the Knights of the Round Table are coming back. I can't believe that.
To hell with them!
Oh yeah, Mordred. I guess we have to wrap that up in like the last minute of the movie.
And while the knights were talking and talking,
That's right, we can't even be bothered to animate a full conversation anymore in this movie.
I had taken the sword Excalibur with me. My dreams wanted it to be that way.
So basically, Arthur's outlived his usefulness to you. Rip and piss, Arthur!
Even a magician can fall in love. And I had fallen in love with Morgana.
Oh yeah, sure. Giving Merlin a love interest seems totally necessary, so are we gonna finish that Mordred plot or not? You're shitting me. They really didn't bother to have a final confrontation between Mordred and Arthur? Well, since Merlin took Excalibur, I guess we know how that eventually went. Since I was dead now, someone else could find the next king. Fuck 'em. Wait a second, if Merlin died in the story, does that mean his stupid ghost has nothing better to do than haunt the woods behind a building telling people incomplete stories? Rest in poo, Merlin.
Pooh, he said. I smell pooh. Yes.
I did it! I pulled the sword from the stone! I am the new King of England!
Nah, that just means you're gonna find the wonderful bowl. Here you go, Wabu.
Oh, wow. Ninja Turtles, real surprising. So, what now?
Well, we have been hinting that your knights, Garfield, Meowth, and Michelangelo are gonna betray you, but we've run out of time. The end.
Wait a second, Wabu! May I betray you?
Nah, I'll pass on that, Wusho, but I will allow you to have your head chopped off by me.
I don't know about this, Wabu!
Shut up, Wusho.
If any shred of Atlantis was ever based on a real city, of course the most accurate depiction we're ever gonna get is in the Dingo Pictures version of the tale. On second thought, let's not go to Atlantis. 'Tis a fictional place. So, kind of funny that Golden Films' take on Atlantis was one of their last animated films, and that is also true of Dingo Pictures' take as well, with theirs being released in 2001. You know, the same year another certain studio's take on it came out, which I'm sure had nothing at all to do with this. At some point, Dingo Pictures apparently got a letter from a lawyer informing them that Peter and the Wolf was still under copyright until 2023. So, Dingo slapped together a re-edit of their Peter and the Wolf movie, throwing in footage from Balto and renamed it Benny and His Friends. Of all the things for Dingo Pictures to get in trouble for, I wouldn't have thought it'd be for Peter and the Wolf. That's free and clear now though, so look for a crappy horror movie version of it soon or something. But of course, Dingo's last real hurrah was their film that they were clearly trying to put a bit more effort into, Orishcha the Little Witch, released in 2005. So yeah, 4 years after their Atlantis movie was quite the gap. And I'm warning you right away about this one. This movie is like 90% padding, which is pretty extreme even for a Dingo movie. I'm pretty used to Dingo Pictures movies at this point, but this was the most fed up I got with one of these movies in quite a while. There are just scenes like this over and over in this movie to pad out the runtime, which is just over 43 minutes. The sweet spot for a Dingo Pictures movie is usually around that 20-minute mark. When they go beyond that, you're in for some heavy-duty time wasting. Anyway, the legend of Dingo Atlantis starts off with Aladdin running down the beach with Sasha, or Crummel, or Crumb, or Crump, or whatever you want to call that damn dog. And you'd better get ready to see a lot of familiar faces. This movie could have been called Dingo Pictures' Recycled All-Stars. Well, except for that thing, whatever the damn hell it is. Anywho, not even a minute in and we get some classic Dingo laughing.
Ooh, you missed that. You've had much better days, Petros.
Stop laughing and bring the stick back.
Well, guess Pedro's hit puberty early.
No, why should I? I hate cold water.
Coward.
How should we start our Atlantis movie? I know, a boy arguing with his dog about playing fetch. Brilliant! And of course, Pedro's getting shut down by his dog is hilarious to that random abomination creature. Is it like some kind of shrimp thing? Or maybe it's just a chewed up piece of bubblegum. Might be related to that family Pac-Man let die.
Then let him die.
Look here, Uzo.
Ouzo? Like the Greek liquor? You probably shouldn't always just name your characters the first thing in front of you. Pedros finds a message in a bottle, but unfortunately this is an Animal Crossing, so there isn't a TV or something attached to the note, so that Pedros could watch anything other than his boring life play out. Now prepare to be blown away by Dingo actually animating Pedros standing back up.
I found a message in a bottle.
And that's why you're making that face? Isn't it exciting?
Yes, but I just can't read it.
When recording lines, you have to use the first take, even if the actors talk over each other. Also, why does this crazy old man have a pool right beside the ocean?
Atlantis is a sunken city that people have been searching for hundreds of years.
But once they find Atlantis, boy are they ever gonna wish they hadn't. Sometimes my nose disappears and I just have nostrils in the middle of my face.
And this note tells us how to get to Atlantis?
Yes! You've established that! But please rephrase it several more times!
We must tell everybody and then get an expedition together. That's what we must do.
And wow, oh wow, what a team they get together. Captain Wabu, First Officer King Magog, Chief Dinosaur Oro, and who am I kidding? The team is Gramps the dog and Petros.
Have you come up with something, Grandpa?
Oh, yes, but it's risky.
That doesn't sound bad.
You deserve your watery grave, Petros.
This doesn't sound good at all.
No, it doesn't. What the hell happened to the dog voice there?
And what about me?
Fuck off.
You have to decide that for yourself.
Now, on the spot, we first have to make this boat seaworthy. Well, then there's hope yet. That'll never happen.
I've forgotten what the damn hell voice I had.
So, this is actually the end of the doomed expedition. The rest of the movie is just in their heads as they are dying.
Timbo! Hey, Timbo!
Himbo?
If that there isn't a boat.
What do they want here?
Atlantis interrupting bear!
There's nothing here except the two of us, of course.
Oh boy, the stupid bear and seal! These two really add a lot of wasted time.
And that.
Boy, I can't tell you how interested I am in these random seahorses having been sick in the past. Good stuff! A+ storytelling, Dingo!
Uh-oh, I almost forgot the shipwreck crew.
Who's been shipwrecked?
Well, not really shipwrecked.
Yeah, they're shit-wrecked, alright. Oh, shit. It's the Wabu voice. Been a while since we heard that exact one. Wakala, of course, first shoots ink at Judy for some reason.
Hey, stop that nonsense. I can't see a thing.
Hello, Judy. That was fun.
That was fun, was it?
Look, sometimes in the sea of boredom, you have to make your own fun.
Very funny. Ha 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 ha.
Now don't be so excited. What's up?
I said, hey, what's going on?
So, get this. Judy found out nothing about Atlantis down there. Nothing is accomplished here. Nothing is accomplished here. Nothing is accomplished here. Waste of time.
What are they doing?
Something impossible.
You must ask them. Dolphins are the smartest animals in the world.
Well, they're certainly smarter than you. Not that that's saying much.
We've shown you how to get to Atlantis, and you won't tell us how to stay underwater?
So it's not that dolphins surface to breathe, it's that they have some secret to breathing underwater without gills. Well, get ready to be blown away by this blowhole of a secret. So they make a deal because I guess the dolphin was also highly invested in finding Atlantis. So Pedros will share their note info, and the dolphin will show Pedros how to breathe underwater.
Only if you promise not to tell a single person.
We promise. Can we begin now?
Very well, if you want. I'm not so sure about that diving. I don't think I'll make it anymore.
The old Gramps didn't figure they'd have to go underwater to find the sunken city.
But you're the one who wanted to find Atlantis.
Yeah, but maybe I'm a bit too old to learn to dive properly. See? Niall, you can tell me all about it down to the smallest detail.
I'd risk your life to find Atlantis, but I don't want to get wet, because then I'd be completely useless. You know how that shit goes.
What the damn hell, catchphrase stealing bastard!
How about you, Uzo?
No go. It's just you, Petros.
That's right, after building up this stupid group, none of them are coming to Atlantis. And do you want to know what the secret to breathing underwater is? Well, you're not gonna find out!
It's a secret to everybody.
They don't bother saying anything. Pedros can just breathe underwater now. Deal with it.
The secret is grow gills. I know what to do.
Help, I can't see a thing.
Ain't I a stinker? Why am I an octopus?
Stop laughing. It's not funny.
No sense of humor, these air breathers.
Tomorrow we can start searching seriously again.
Just go to Atlantis already! I'm begging you to get to a damn point, movie!
Okay?
Okay. So, after they surface again and talk directions, they go right back down! No one was forcing you to make the movie longer, Dingo. It's not like you had to fit a certain time slot or anything.
What are you looking for?
A big rock.
The Max stupid voice is a great one for a character.
Looks like an entrance made out of coral.
Don't swim through there.
Why not?
Whoever swims through there disappears forever.
I love that this insinuates the Atlanteans have been murdering all who enter their domain. Seems on brand for them. Can't have their crystal secrets getting out. Welcome to Atlantis!
Sounds interesting. We've discovered the entrance.
Why, that's wonderful. Damn, I hoped that you'd never find the entrance.
Oh, shut up, you damn dog. It's the entrance to hell. Quick, get in, Grandpa. The next day, they go back down again!
Hello, Utah. What are you looking for today?
Today we're going to find Atlantis. And Atlantis was rubbish.
Yes, Mr. Wabootopus. Everything's rubbish.
Wow, this year's Atlantis, wow.
28 minutes and 50 seconds in, they've finally gotten to Atlantis. That's almost as long as it took for them to get there in the Disney movie, except, you know, that was a feature-length movie. And also things happened on the way to actually finding Atlantis, unlike here.
A human, an earthling.
Just because you live under the sea doesn't mean you live on a different planet. You are humans too, you morons! Oh good, stupid sexy Rasputin is here too, and you're probably thinking he's gonna be the main villain or something. But don't be silly, we don't have time to have a villain in this movie.
You know that we don't want any earthlings down here.
I'm begging for this dipshit to realize that he's an earthling too. Unless he's really a helling.
But I was so curious. I wanted to know whether they are really so bad, and actually, he looks rather nice.
I've seen a surface dweller now for a minute. They seem pretty nice.
The people from the earth are not nice at all.
Not like us. Now let's decide if he can live or not.
What's that?
That's Ruby, my robot.
I have an A on me for Atlantis.
Wow, that's really something.
I ain't getting shit for a signal down here. Atlantis blows.
I'm bored. Very bored.
Me too.
The Dingo Pictures has become self-aware! So Jaina takes Pedro's back in their amazing ball sub, and suddenly the dolphin can walk on its tail. Sure, why not?
There's no point in waiting. We have to return to Greece.
Real quick to write off your grandson, aren't you?
Wow, that grandpa's a cold-hearted bastard. And look who's saying that.
What do we tell Pedro's mom? I don't know yet.
All I know is it'll be full of lies. Why do we have the same voice now? I don't know. Oh, you're still alive. Good thing you caught me before I left you to die.
I understand, Pedro.
You don't understand a damn Hell-lantis thing.
Can we go home at last?
Let's just say goodbye.
Oh, you are fucking kidding me. The damn little wiener boy swims back down again to waste more time.
We shall destroy Atlantis.
I betrayed them.
I know. Maybe I'll come back someday.
No, I don't think you'll be doing that. This is just the Dingo movie that refuses to end. After coming back up again, they go home and get yelled at for being stupid.
Stop scolding. It was a really great trip.
Depends on how you see it.
Then Pedros gets his grandpa to make him a boat so that he can go off and die at sea. This is probably one of the toughest sits of a Dingo movie that wasn't an East-West dub. This is like 4 minutes of plot stretched out to 40. But at least we learned that Atlantis isn't on Earth, it's in hell.
I hated that stupid octopus.
I'm very glad for resources like the Dingo Pictures Wiki these days for having some info on things like Louis.tv, because it's hard to sort everything in the Dingo hole sometimes. And it's very nice that there's info that is accurate. When I started these Dingo reviews, there was very little out there, and sometimes what was complete bullshit. Case in point, a while back on the Mockbuster Wiki, there's a weirdo lie plot summary of the Waboo movie that took some elements from the actual thing and fused it with the Jungle Book for some reason, where Waboo takes over the Mowgli role but also pulls pranks on Baloo and Bagheera. Then Waboo has to fight Shere Khan and get a football back from him.
Oh yes, that's exactly how my movie went. I remember it well. Die, you stupid tiger. You don't belong in this world. Oh, it's too hot to play football anyway. Yeah, get back to the damn rabbits, Phelan.
Oh, right. Tangent over.
Angemalte Eier schmecken mir aber viel besser.
Nothing quite like the refreshing taste of paint. Though despite saying he likes the painted snack best, it looks like Philip was eating a regular regenerating egg. Beginning to think that these rabbits desperately need something else in their lives than eggs. Whoa, the tension is boring me.
Das nenne ich Glück, ein kleines.
Me too. Now eat him, please.
Look at this tag team cameo.
The star power of Wusel and Goldie. Dingo really went all out here, I tell you.
Opa, vielleicht war es Opa. Und dann haben wir uns ein bisschen über Opa lustig gemacht. Und vielleicht will er uns jetzt ärgern.
That's right. I live to know you are. Whoever did this must be executed at once.
Can we all just agree it was that guy?
Harry, wir müssen Harry holen.
Oh yes, let's get Harry Hole.
Also am besten, wir holen Harry.
Hurra, wir gehen zu Harry.
Harry war nämlich ein ganz besonderer Hase. Er hatte die längsten Ohren im Osterhasendorf.
And you all know what they say about long ears. Absolutely nothing. So, yes, this is in fact Harry Birdhole from Animal Soccer World, but he was originally Harry Rabbit Hole in the storybook version. Then became a bird, and then the bird animation model was modified to change him back into a rabbit. Harry probably just had to go deep undercover to expose the pointless soccer games. Doodaloo, Harry Rabbit Hole, he sucks. After finding scratches and feathers during his investigation, Harry has come to the conclusion a chicken did it. How dare they want their eggs back? They have no right!
Das Motiv liegt noch im Dunkeln, aber wir sind ja noch nicht fertig.
Yeah, it's a real head scratcher to figure out what a chicken might have wanted with its baby eggs that you defile every year. But then again, it looks like chickens live in that barn in the first place, so Harry's an idiot who just gets lucky.
Aber nicht in den Wald. Ihr wisst, der Wald ist für Osterhasenkinder verboten.
That's interesting, Gramps. Bye.
Was macht denn Harry da Komisches?
Hat vielleicht was verloren.
That's right. Suddenly we have speaking rules. Just when I thought this boring bunny movie couldn't get any worse.
Sein, aber bist mir in die Falle gelaufen.
Oh yeah, can't believe a dumb bunny is so stupid. Welcome to the Dingoverse, fox twit. Hey, you could eat me now, but what if I found you some chicken to go on the side? I guess I'm as stupid as you. Go for it. I can't believe he'd be that stupid. I know, right? Oh, yeah, that's what we need. Other Dingo characters commenting from the sidelines.
Harry dachte natürlich nicht im Traum daran, zu dem Fuchs zurückzukehren.
What? He promised to walk right into my mouth after.
Oh no, not the Jamie Janis farm. Oh, wow, the motive was exactly what you would expect. And everyone knows if you paint an egg that the chick will hatch with those colors. This one chicken hatched 230 eggs? That's one hell of an incubator butt that chick's got. Of course, in the storybook version, that chicken hatched like 400 eggs, so her ass is really on fire.
And now bring us Philip. He has some crimes against my kind to pay for.
Oh look, Philip managed to find some of the You deserve your Aunt Gertrude fate, Philip.
Aber die Eier, Harry, wo sind denn die Eier? Das habe ich wohl vergessen zu essen. Aufessen, du spinnst wohl.
Philipp, lass das los, lass das sofort los.
Harry is banished from the Easter Bunny village. And we birds sentence him to life as a bird.
Doodaloo, Harry Birdhole.
No!
Oh, yeah, and that stupid fox was outfoxed by him just not coming back. But then he ate Aunt Gertrude, and Philip was sent to Alcahas. And now we finally have the full Dingo Pictures Easter Bunny story. Wasn't that worth waiting 5 years for?
I hate you kids. Enjoy your next adventure with your aunt who hates you.